Welcome everyone to a new video of our channel Bushcraft Latin America. Today we bring a handmade knife very in keeping with everything which are the tasks of bushcraft. This type of knife has been very requested here on the channel, and we have managed to bring one of the most emblematic and outstanding that currently exist in the market. It is manufactured by the American craft cutlery LT Wright, stands out to manufacture knives for the hunting environment, mountain and more recently the bushcraft. This is one of his models, the Bushcrafter Wright. Stay to see this review. While we see the specifications general on screen, knife can be immediately noticed that it is a design according to all that is the bushcraft equipment, more traditional, and understand when I say more traditional when I talk about a classic backpack canvas, loaded with tools and equipment with wooden handles and leather cases, as well as an extensive variety of wrought iron fittings. This is also evident in its cover. It is a rather classic and basic design like all the sheets of the knives bushcraft. It does not have pins and friction knife. This system has proven to be quite efficient in spite of its simplicity. Has 3 ends holes and this small lateral support, obviously for the placement of our flint. In the back, we have an engraving with the logo of the manufacturer. Has this double baking pan which we can see that come together by a metal link. This is something very common in knives of this style and greatly improves the way in which we carry it from our belt. Although we can also use it for the second aza. On the inside, can be seen the small point of drain the rainwater or to get in or we submerge with in the water. This is something too very important that you must have everything Bowie knife. We can see its appearance and its seams, which are first-class quality. As for the knife, as we saw at start, which is a fairly lightweight design, and compact. And although his appearance is within the profile of the knives of bushcraft, has some advantages in. As for the others with whom he competes, such as the grips, these are not made of wood as could be looked at the naked eye. They are made with micarta, which we know is much higher in properties and resistance. Its shape is quite round and smooth, giving it a management that our hands and agility, especially in delicate work. Its ergonomics, although basic, is quite effective in avoiding fatigue our hands. His heel is also round, and lacks any striker and is completely flush with the cords, which are fixed to the blade by means of this hollow rivet to which we can incorporate a cord guarantor or security to avoid losing the knife. The Moore Center has these 2 rivets made from 2 known metals in industry as rivets, and for obvious reasons, it lacks metal guard, since it depends completely from this concavity incorporated in the handle, to place our index finger and hang it in this way. This not only causes a more comfortable fall in the hand but acts as a security element, since having this relief is very useful avoiding. Let our hand move toward the edge when we punch. The knife is very straight from the heel and ends in this drop tip. And although the thickness of its sheet is only 2.5 mm 1075 steel, its compact size, it does a truly resistant knife and light. No visible marks, only has this small engraving of a cabin which is the hallmark LT Wright logo. The blade is protected from oxidation by a process that you should know. What is the forced patina? This we already saw at previous video. uses chemicals to make steel acquire this black oxide that protects from ochre that degrades the sheet. In addition, it gives the appearance of a very old knife, again combining it with the equipment of bushcraft practitioners. Obviously intended to be used in combination with a machete or an axe, these two tools that are never missing in the backpack of a bushcrafter. And although the main carving and delicate tasks, we can see the pictures of the corner left, which can meet the tasks heavier if necessary. We can also see in this test of Makita that although this is a very heavyweight light, with some patience and perseverance we can also do this task without the risk of from the sheet, so that despite its size is a knife really trustworthy. I hope they liked it as much as me, and in turn have pleased the subscribers and followers of the channel have been requesting a knife of bushcraft more traditional. For the interested in acquiring it can do it through the link in the description, where you will also find other more articles that we have reviewed in the channel and that surely could interest you also to equip you. Please do not forget to indicate if you like it, as well share it on different social networks. To receive more, do not forget to subscribe to the channel or Facebook page. Then you can click on the new playlists or videos that I suggest. It will be until the next video.